2008, I moved to Israel, and being from, a Western country, the United States, I was completely unfamiliar with lice and ticks and the diseases that that humans can contract from them. Israel has a huge epidemic of lice. So when I moved to Israel, I didn't know this, and I had made a lot of friends that had children, and I hugged them, I kissed them, I cuddled with them, and I noticed that my head was just horribly, horribly itchy, and I was infested for 2 weeks before someone found the bugs in my hair, and I continued to be reinfested several times, but I had no concept that I could contract an infectious disease from it. And so for about a year, I was having these relapsing fevers and relapsing flus that the doctors kept telling me was from me being exposed to new Israeli germs. Ultimately, one day I woke up with one of these flus and extreme nerve pain in my face, and I was misdiagnosed for several years with all these different disorders: trigeminal neuralgia, chronic pain, fibromyalgia, possible multiple sclerosis. I had 2 brain surgeries, which were entirely unnecessary. And ultimately, last week, I was diagnosed with an infectious disease that I contracted through lice in Israel. By the point that I was properly diagnosed, I had incurred tens of thousands of dollars in debt in medical bills. So by the time I got diagnosed, I didn't have the money to pay for the treatment, to fly out to California to the leading specialist. I had a friend that had also done a GoFundMe campaign, and I thought maybe I could start that and see what happens, and I really did not expect to get more than $5,000, and I thought if I could get $5,000, that could pay for my lodging in California. And within a day, I had raised $30,000 just through social networking. All my friends in my community reposted and re-emailed and Twittered and Facebooked, and the response has just been overwhelming. When friends are so generous, I can understand, but strangers, complete and utter strangers, have contributed so much. A stranger contributed $3,000, and we don't even have a mutual friend on Facebook. I have no idea who this person is. I could have raised a few $1,000s if I really tried through nonprofit organizations, but social media permits things to catch like wildfire. Look, I think that there have been a lot of scams out there. A lot of people try to take advantage of bad situations, or they create bad situations. So I think that, yes, these things can be dangerous, but GoFundMe actually did get an inquiry saying, is this story legitimate? And they contacted me, and I was happy to send them all the information. I sent them pictures of me getting my infusion, pictures of my brain surgery, pictures of my brain radiation. There's a potential for people to catch on to this. I've had friends be like, man, I'm going to start a GoFundMe account so I can pay off my bills. I think when that starts to happen, that that maybe people will start to ignore these GoFundMe campaigns.